Now we are going to talk about nouns. Okay, we're still practicing pronunciation, and in the process we're trying to build up some vocabulary. Okay, a noun, from what we might remember from school, is a person, place, or thing, right? It's pretty much anything you can say the, or an, right? The book, the thought, the cloud, the idea, right? And also proper names like Chicago, Jose, Maria, and so on, right? Nouns in Spanish are going to have two properties. They're going to have gender, which means sometimes they're masculine and sometimes they are feminine. Okay, that we don't have in English. And in Spanish, nouns, like in English, are going to have numbers. That means sometimes they're going to be singular and sometimes they're going to be plural. Okay, it's important that you are aware of how you can change a noun from singular to plural, and then we will talk about the gender. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the table here, and we have, for instance, man. Man in Spanish is
hombre.
Hombre, right? But if we want to say the plural, men, we would say
Hombres.
hombres, right? So what we did is we added an S. If we want to say house, house in Espanol is
Casa.
casa. If we want to say houses, we would say
Casa.
casas. Very good. Again, we added an S. Next one, we're going to talk about woman. Woman is going to have a J. J in Spanish is jota. That's the name of the word. And the sound of J in Spanish is like H in English. So woman in Spanish is mujer. Say that again. Mujer. And women in plural we say
Mujeres.
mujeres. Mujeres. Say that again. Women is
Mujeres.
mujeres. Now, in order to get the plural, we added es. The reason why we added es is because the noun ends in a consonant. If you have a noun that ends in a consonant and you want to go plural, you add es. If you have a noun that ends in a vowel, you add s. Right? Man in Spanish again is
Hombre.
hombre. The plural is
Hombres.
right. House is
Casas.
the plural.
Casas.
Woman in singular is
Mujer.
in plural.
Mujeres.
Mujeres. Very good. Watch or clock in Espanol is
Reloj.
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 Reloj. Right? Again, J is like an H in English. Reloj. Right? And when we do the plural, watches or clocks, we would say
Relojes.
relojes. Right? We add the es because the noun ends in a consonant. Okay? So that's a little very basic but important rule. Any noun that ends in a vowel in Spanish, we do add an s for plural. If the noun ends in a consonant, we add es for the plural. Okay? We'll do plenty of those exercises. Okay? But before we move on, I will start introducing some of the important articles for you to know. We have a list of articles and adjectives and words related or commonly used with nouns on the next page. I will be introducing them one by one. Okay, you can look at the next page now if you want, but you can go ahead and stay where we are because I will write these on the